What's up? So I've been thinking about the large content creators and the woodworking, and I feel like they're just like killing your spark before you can even begin. Like if you're just starting on woodworking or you've been doing it for a while, I feel like these large content creators are just they're not lying to you, but I don't think they got it right. What's up? Welcome to the Sap Shop. I'm Dylan. I wanted to talk about if you're trying to get into woodworking or you've been doing it for a while and you go to YouTube, TikTok, social media to get ideas, get going, figure out what other people are doing. I feel like you see all these big YouTube woodworking videos and they're like telling you how they did their start and all that stuff. And it sounds great and you get motivated and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this. This looks cool. I'm gonna start building this. Instantly you're in a bubble. Because when I first started doing woodworking, maybe it's just me, but I think a lot of people did this because I've seen it. There's a woodworker down the street from me. He's my nemesis. He said, no, he's my nemesis. He's my nemesis. But same thing. You're gonna build a flag out of wood. You're gonna start doing that. You're gonna build some coat racks. Simple. I mean, people buy these. People like these, right? You're gonna build farmhouse style furniture. And you're also gonna build a mail holder. This one's kind of cool, but it's typically just a mail holder. I put a little flair into this one, so it's nicer than normal. But you're in this bubble already. You're in this bubble of, they showed me this, so that's how you get success. And you're just instantly right there, like you're already losing momentum because woodworking is creative. It's an art form, and you get really good at it. And some people look beautiful flags. The guy down the street from me makes beautiful flags. I don't make such nice flags because they're not making me happy. They don't make me. I'm not thrilled about it. But I was like, man, I'm woodworking. I gotta build flags. I gotta build the things I'm seeing these guys build. And you're already in this bubble. You're already locked in to, tunnel vision of woodworking when there's so much more to it, where your creativity can't flourish when you're sitting here watching these guys that, this is what we build and make thousands of dollars on. Check out these, these cutting boards that we build. We made so much money we were able to quit our jobs. They're in these warehouses with tens of thousands of dollars worth of tools, and it doesn't feel obtainable. I don't think it is, and you're already behind. You're going to struggle. What I think woodworking needs to become, what needs to change, is more creativity and how you get started doing it. For me, I started building all the stuff I just showed you. This stuff. It did not thrill me. It was exciting. I learned how to do it. But there's nowhere else to go after that. Then you're watching these guys like, what else should I build? And they're showing you all these top 10 things to sell on Etsy. And by the time they show it to you, it's a dead market. People have bought them. It's gone. You might sell some stuff here and there. If you're really good at it, you might sell it. Hone it. That's great. But you're not going to flourish if you're not truly in love with it. Woodworking is about creativity. So what I did was I stopped building that stuff because it just wasn't great for me. All that stuff that's been sitting up in my storage on Etsy for a year now. Nobody's bought them. Not one. You know what I've been building though? I do sell swords that look like popsicles. I love Naruto. And I love Jiraiya. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a character, they got popsicles. Boom. A popsicle sword. Popped in my head, I walked outside and built it. So if you're just beginning and you're like, man, just don't know how to use tools that well, and you're still learning, think of something that might be cool and just go out and make it. I mean, you can't really mess up a popsicle, right? Little bite taken out of it. But I love anime, obviously. Look, I love anime. Bleach is one of my favorite ones. If you don't know who that is, they got these swords. This is Zanpakuto. I got me a 1x10 by 6. This is a small version of it. That's the big version of it right here, with my laser engraving on it. I got me a 1x10. I sketched it out, cut it out. I did a few of them, and then I got it right. It's just, and this stuff went so fast. And I sell these. I sell shelving all the time. Beautiful shelving that I make. I made some for my son, sold it. Well, made some for my son, put it up And I've sold over 50 of them now, which is awesome for monster truck, little toy monster truck holders. That's what I've been selling, and it's amazing. But they're creative though. There's special stuff I do to them that's creative that I came up with. I haven't seen anything like them out there. They're mine. But selling those are great. Selling shelves, super awesome. So thankful. But I had a guy buy a full size one of these and gave me a review, and it made my day. It fueled me to want to do more of what I do. You can get creative with it. This is just something I was messing around with. Love Naruto, kunai. This fun stuff. Stuff that makes you think while you're sleeping. You wake up like, I want to build that plank. Just random stuff. There's a full size one of those swords. Just fun stuff that fuel the fire, makes my creativity go, and it's to help me grow as a woodworker. So I think the key to success isn't what they've been showing you. Build this stuff and do this stuff. I think it's whatever drives you. And I think you should build the things that excite you and make you want to do it more. Because you don't want to do this, get successful. Let's say you get successful selling basic stuff. Then you're the basic stuff guy. And then it becomes a job. I think you should, if you're going to sell or just build for fun, you should build things that excite you, that are useful to you, and things that just make you want to build. Because if you do all this work and you hone this craft, and at the end of the day, after you've done that, and you're like, okay, I'm skilled at that, I guess, what's left? I think if woodworking is a lifetime, not a commitment, but a lifetime hobby, I feel like it's something that you can always do. There's always something new to do. I think it needs to be driven farther than where it's been. There's tons of cool stuff out there. I think there's way more trapped in people's minds that haven't been built yet, because it's not what they're showing on YouTube. It's not what people want to buy. It's not what you think people want. I think everybody should start building what they want. I think the world of woodworking will get super crazy if everybody does that. I'm excited. I've got so many ideas in my head that I'm gonna go build right after I get done with this video and start making up. I got new ideas swirling in here last night in my head. I couldn't sleep, so I'm gonna build it. And if it don't work out, don't work out. But I'm excited about it, and that's what counts. Well, I hope this video helps somebody out that's either starting out, struggling, or just woodworking, and I hope it opens up something in your mind, makes you think a little bit more, and helps you on your journey to woodworking, because it is a great hobby, business, lifestyle. The smell of pine. Something magical about it. I love coming out to this shed and creating. So, if this helped you, like, subscribe, and see you next time. Woo!